guest of today's function, Padma Vibhushan Professor M.S. Swaminathan, Women's Group of Diabetes Institutions. Dr. Mai.
Diabetes institutions. I welcome you all to the Felicitation function of my father, Dr. V.Mohan. For over 4 decades now, and this function is planned in his honor for the numerous achievements and accolades that he has garnered through his illustrious career. Other two being Mahatma Gandhi and Rabindranath Tagore. He has been described of Research Studies and Head Cell and Molecular Biology, MDRF, to hand over a memento to Dr. Balakrishnan. Consultant Ophthalmologist, DMDSC.
Man with extraordinary attributes. Mohan, the eldest son and second child of Professor M. Vishwanathan and Mrs. Sharada Vishwanathan, was born on 10th of April 1954 in Kerala, but has lived in Chennai ever since. His late father, Professor M. Vishwanathan, was a pioneer in the field of diabetes and started the first diabetic clinic in India at the Government Stanley Hospital, Chennai.
Mohan has been a brilliant boy right from his childhood days. Even in school, he has always done very well. I remember
gone to Loyola College to do his pre-university studies. He stood first in the Madras University in the pre-university science group, and he owes his success here to Mr. V.A. Murthy, his zoology teacher. In 1971, Mohan entered the portals of the Madras Medical College, MMC, as own campus in Gopalapuram. DMDSC spread its wings further and established itself in several parts of the country, with over 270,000 registered patients. DMDSC is today acknowledged as the largest chain of diabetes centers in the world. On 4th of April 2012, the President of India conferred the Padmashri on Dr. V.Mohan. Dr. Mohan's work has touched the lives of millions of people, not only in India, but all over the world.
Which looks small, 700 papers. I am also happen to be a scientist. I know what it takes even to produce 1 or 2 good papers. 700 means he must not be sleeping at all. The morning he is attending to nearly 3 lakhs of patients, and at night I think he is going on writing the papers. I think a remarkable, where people share the joy of others. I would say you have a great deal, you create a synergy in the society by becoming the focus of everyone. I'm only sorry his dear wife Rama is not here. to share the joys of the occasion. I know personally her monumental work in establishing the center called the Genome Advanced Center for Genomics of Type 2 Diabetes at the Women's Biotechnology Park at Felicitation. Those who have not seen it, you should go and see. One of the very internationally high class, and Anjana is now managing that particular center. The various accomplishments fell also in the slums of Chennai, the slum colonies, the poor people. And he has not only tried to identify who are all prone to diabetes, but also tried to suggest how to manage it. Purely lifestyle changes, both in terms of exercise and diet, which are the most important methods of controlling. Thank you.
Swaminathan ji, Member of Parliament, our very, very sweet Dr. Mohan, which we are all assembled here to honor, our beloved sweet Dr. V. Mohan. I call him sweet because he is taking care of the diabetes patient, so he is called sweet. He is looking sweet, but I am not happy for his unjust and unfair advice he gives not to take sweets for us, but he takes a lot of sweets. Biologist and scientist who has helped put India on the world map of diabetes care and research. Dr. Mohan has been conferred with many awards to his credit from various national and international agencies, just what we have been seeing. His extensive charity will speak volumes of his contribution to poor and needy patients on a lifelong basis through 3. And inshallah, I pray that you must get many awards and many laurels in the future by God's grace. Our great secular country, India, is proud of you. With your brilliant background and long record of fine achievements, I am sure Padmashri Award will be a source of great success to you. I still challenge in India. Diabetes, the world population will increase by 37. We want peace, we want stressless life. We have to live like brothers and sisters. Then only we can keep away with all these diseases. Diabetes is not a disease. Diabetes is only a disorder. If we control ourselves, if we take our proper food, proper sleep, I think that is the best way to protect ourselves from such bad or whatever disease we see. It is honor, and I wish you must get many more laurels, and you must be accepted as our doctor not only in our country but in the world.
Of the Department of Biotechnology, and on behalf of Dr. Bam, on behalf of the Translational Health Science and Technology Institute, I bring greetings to Dr. V.Mohan.
I am delighted to participate in the felicitation function of Sweet Mohan. You can clap, why? No hesitation. It's not a clap. You may wonder why this felicitation for Mohan. Do you think Mohan requires this felicitation? No. The purpose of organizing this felicitation function is to motivate and inspire youngsters like Anjana, Ranjit, Dr. Vijay and other people, young doctors. Your publication is good and original, but unfortunately, what is good is not original, and what is original is not good. So that is why we have not accepted your paper. But he has published 700 papers. Mohan is a hard worker. When hard work is yours, sucks to everyone. I think if you have a definition, he really fits in. He's a really a good, complete man. The amount of love and affection he had for his wife especially when she was suffering. You may not know. He used to be a nurse, taking care of everything, like without any hesitation. Those two years, he was, one is diet, drug and drill. There are 2 more D's. The 4th D is Dr. Mohan and 5th is divine. Mohan, we want as a diabetic people, you find out you had a lot of gene therapy. Why don't you find out a vaccine for diabetes? Why don't you find a gene therapy for diabetes so that the whole world will be grateful to you for the wonderful work you have done. Last but not the least, Mohan, please accept the great grand gift. Accept it humbly and gratefully. Live it lovingly and purposefully. Share it enthusiastically and joyfully. Invest it creatively, wisely. Do all the good you can, to all the people you can, in all the ways you can, as long as you can. God bless you. Thank you.